Hi. I'm here. Hope you can hear me. Good. Hi, Miguel. It's been a minute. Glad to see you. I'm very late today, but oh well. It happens. I almost didn't come at all. I also don't know how long I'm gonna stay. How are you? All right. Thank you, Techno, for following. Welcome. Greetings, greetings. Oink. Oink. Same to you, I guess. Already dropping cards. Look at that. How are you doing, Techno? All right, how's it going, Miguel? Sorry, I'm actually not even really that tired. I slept a lot, actually, for once. For once. I'm okay. I'm okay. Good, good. Well, you know, we were gonna play that show, but we had to unfortunately cancel because they double booked the brass mug. All right, Techno. So we postponed it to November. Hopefully, is what we're doing. Okay, so tell me, Techno, is there something in particular that you would like to know about, or you just wanted reading, a general reading? That's what I call it. Yeah, so we were all a little disappointed that happened with the show, postponing it, but it actually came a little bit at a convenient time for me because one of my cats got hit by a car. Not hit, actually run over, and it's a miracle that she only has one broken bone. And she's healing up, and it's fine, but I had to do some measures to protect my cats more and kind of fence my yard in a little bit more. I mean, they're still going to get out, but I've been making it more enjoyable for them in the backyard, for them to have the initiative to stay more in the back, you know, than to go in the front where the cars go. They go so fast there now. It's like, it's a free-for-all. There's no police. You know, police is only there to, you know, harass people. They're not there to help and do anything against people that do stuff wrong. So, you know, you can't count on that. So people are just driving like fucking crazy. Love and money. Got you. I got you. I got you. Sure, Miguel, we can definitely do that. All right, let me do techno here. I shuffled them pretty well. So let's see what we can. Now, Techno, I tell everybody this. You know, I can never know what the cards will give me, right? Whatever your energy is mainly focused with or focused on, that's what the cards will show me. You may think that that's what you really want to know about is love and money, but it might be something completely different that you're not really even aware of. That, you know, the cards are saying that they want to tell you about. Okay, so we're going to look. Yep. It's just, I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking just unbelievable. But, you know, but I just gotta do what I gotta do to protect my animals. So that whole weekend that we were supposed to play the show, I worked on my yard and I put more chicken fence, make it harder for them to go back and forth, right? So they're just like, I'd rather stay in the backyard, because my cats do work like that sometimes, you know. So, all right, Techno, let's see what we can see here. Ugh. Okay, so immediately wealth related, Queen of Pentacles inverted. Okay, so bad social graces is pretty much the first term that comes up for this card. Okay, dependent on others for monetary support, untrustworthy and poor social graces. Okay, unfortunately, so money wise is not so good. Okay, probably right now. That's just what it's talking about. It's talking about what, you know, what is happening either right now in your present or in your remote past or in your remote future. Okay, so money is not really a good thing for you, or, you know, it's not really going well for you in that aspect is what it's saying. Let's move on. Let's see if we can uncover something. Oh my god, you get the Pentacles are mostly related to finances, okay? And you had 2 Pentacles already. Now you get the 6 of Pentacles inverted, okay? So now this is something also that is, like I just said, related to finances. This is talking about that you're not a person of, you don't like to share. You like to more hoard your things, and you don't really like to share your wealth with others, which is not really good for you. Even if you don't really have it, it would be better if you were more of a sharing person, I guess. There's a sort of a selfishness, and there's also a mishandling of finances. Okay, so that may be, you know, why you're having this trouble right now. So it just keeps going with that bad financial stuff here. Unfortunately, that's really sucky. I'm sorry about that, but of course, your energy is very much invested in it. That's why it's showing this. Let's move on. Okay. Haven't had that one in a minute. So this is the 7 of Swords, okay? Shit, man. This is just... It's not looking good for you at the moment in your life. So this is really talking about... an erroneous plan, if you will, and not so well. It's an ill-conceived plan, a path to failure, a poor attempt at something. Okay, so you tried out something, and it's causing you to, and it failed. Like whatever this was that you tried out, it failed, and this could also be the cause of your financial problems. Okay, you may have invested in something, and it's not. Yeah, so you know, sometimes not all the terms apply, okay, but I do think that the application here is the mishandling of finances, okay? So I think that's what we can really see here, that there was a mishandling, and that's what put you in this position. Doesn't really tell me anything about, you know, when it's gonna happen, what's gonna happen, is it gonna get better? Okay. But it really is just screaming out that you're having just financial problems right now, unfortunately, okay? So that's pretty much all we can cover here. So, yeah, maybe, you know, advise to think things through a little bit, you know, better next time, you know. Oh, Eerie Cloth, how are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, so sorry I couldn't really tell you much about your future, but at least we were kind of able to pinpoint the problem, you know, a little bit at least. It's financial trouble due to poor decisions made, you know. Living the dream. Well, at least one of us is. That's good. Okay, Miguel. So I wish you good luck in your endeavors, Techno. Please come back anytime, okay? Oh my God! Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Come back anytime, okay? All right, Ear Cloth. So I'm gonna have to do Miguel first. He's getting his monthly 10-card reading because when you subscribe to me, you get a monthly 10-card reading. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And then after I'm done with that, I'll give you your 3-card reading, okay? Perfect, perfect. But you can put in chat already what you would like to inquire about if you want to. So, you know, that's fine. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Techno. Appreciate you. Awesome. I'll see you again, hopefully soon. Thank you. Oh my God. Yay. So, Miguel, anything in particular, or you just want general? It is so hot in my room right now. My God. Got the air conditioner blasting, but still, holy shit. Okay. I want to make sure I shuffle those really well. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, I'm excited. I like doing the 10-card ones. They're so great. Okay. 5, 6. Oh yeah, that's better. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Let's look at your present situation, okay? What can we see there? Okay. Makes sense. 3 of Wands. So you are kind of like patiently awaiting the fruits of your labor, okay? You are waiting for the reflection. You're reflecting on your efforts, okay? So you put a lot of work in and you're kind of waiting for things to get back to you because you did so, okay? So that's really good. So you are in a good position. I should say probably mentally, because you're really focused on that and you're really just like looking straight ahead and looking at this in your life right now. Okay, so that's we're off to a good start. Okay, so what happened in the past though? We're gonna look at that now. Okay, so let's see. King of Swords inverted. So in the past, there was some trouble here. So it looks like in the past there was brutality, unfair judge, and selfishness. Okay. I don't know if you can apply that to something, but that was a big thing in your life and it held you back for a long time, so it seems. Okay. Brutality, unfair actions. The brutality part is really not really good. Okay. So this is something that has shaped you to be the person that you are today. The past that you had, as it is for most of us. But yeah, so let's move on. Brutal metal. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Brutality, maybe. Okay, so but unfair. I don't know. I think it was something. There was trouble in the past, and it's part of who you are today. This big trouble that was there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now let's look at your subconscious. How's your subconscious doing? How are you doing in that aspect? Judgment inverted. So your subconscious is not really you are pretty, I would say, like, there is stress. Okay. There is a feeling of guilt in your subconscious. There's a worry, there's a delay. Okay. So subconsciously you are, I think there's an anxiety of not of failing, of thinking that you might not reach your goal, the goal that you're waiting for here. Okay, so subconsciously you have you are anxious. As much as you not try to be or try to just kind of play it down, there is definitely angst there. Okay. Which, I mean, this is for most of us. So let's look at your secret wishes and desires. Okay. The world inverted. So immediately I got this, that you really wish for a certain cycle to end. Okay, you really wish for a certain routine that's been going on that has not been really let's say, like, ideal for you, and has not really served you in a way, that comes to an end. Okay, because there is a frustration from it that you, okay, so there's a frustration that you really, really wish, desire to end, because there were failed endeavors and incomplete projects, and that's something that you wish to fulfill these things, and you wish to no longer have this feeling. So everything so far that we're seeing is really you working towards multiple goals, maybe one or two goals that you have set, that you're trying to complete, that you're working on, that you're waiting results for, but you're also at the same time nervous about maybe not being able to complete it, or maybe something stopping you in the end. You're a little bit nervous about this. Okay, so let's look at a driving force. Okay, a driving force that, let me see. So it's a hidden force that drives you forward. Okay, that you might not even be really aware that's going on. It could be lodged in your subconscious, but there is a hidden force. So let's see, what is this hidden force? Okay, good. Okay, so we got something coming here now. Okay, so this is the 9 of Cups. Okay, so you have your head definitely in the right place, because you are thinking of really abundant pleasure. You're thinking about material success, overall well-being, abundant pleasures, and choices, so that you can have choices, that you can make decisions, and you can pick what you want to do. You don't have to be so stressed out. This is really good. Okay, this is a really good card. This aligns pretty much with everything. You work hard in order to have what you want, in order to be stable materialistically, in order to be stable, financially, in order to be stable with everything. Because we understand people don't. A lot of people are like, money is nothing. Yeah, if you have it, of course, then you would say that because you don't even understand. But money is pretty much everything. Every single one of us, if we had so much money that we would never have to worry again, then our lives would be better. Like, I don't care what anybody says. It doesn't matter. That goes for every single person on this planet. If a person has cancer and is dying, they need money for medical help. If a person just lost their job and is about to lose their house, they need money. Like, every single problem that every single person has is because of money. Okay, so money is shitty, obviously, because of that, right? Because it's bullshit that you can only have a good and enjoyable life if you have money. But that is just what we find ourselves in. And so it's totally understandable that people will work for money and that people want to make money and want to be rich. I totally understand it. Now, how you act as a person, that's a whole nother story. Don't be a fucking asshole. Don't be, greedy, and don't be selfish and all of these things, when you have the money. But you want to make sure that you're okay and that you are settled, that your family is settled, and then you can help other people, if you have a lot of money. But anyway, so, everything makes perfect sense so far for you. You're doing this because you would like to really have abundant pleasure, you would like to have choices, and you would like to be materialistically stable, okay? So good. So let's look at your future. What can we see? What's going to happen there? Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles inverted. So in the near future, there is going to be a time where you're really going to kind of maybe break down a little bit, and you're just going to say, fuck it. And you're just going to be a little bit careless and sloppy in your work and lazy, maybe you're going to be burnt out or something, but in the future, there's going to be a period where you're really going to just produce some sloppy work because maybe you're exhausted, maybe you don't want to do it because of certain reasons. Maybe it's not worth your efforts, but there will be a short time where this will occur in your life, okay? So just be aware of that. I think it's a very short period where this happens. You will have maybe like a week or two where you're just going to be like, I don't care, as it's a normal thing that will happen, that happens to all of us. So that's okay. So let's look at your environment. How is it influencing you? How is it making you feel? Very nice. Okay, so you got a Queen of Cups here. So there's somebody around you in your environment that's very devoted to you in a way. It's not always has to be, oh, you're doing it right now? Okay, so you're very near future then, I guess. So this doesn't have to necessarily be a person, like a person. It can be from the other side in a way. Somebody that's very a kind and caring person, devoted, imaginative, and a guiding personality. That's in your environment. That's somebody around you or something around you that's kind of cradling you a little bit in a good way. In your endeavors, if you will. So that's really good. So you find yourself in kind of a peaceful environment that works the same way as you do. So it's good for you, your environment. No, I know that's what you meant. I know. So let's look at the people around you. How are they influencing you? How are they, making you feel? Yeah, that's not good. So you get the Three of Swords here inverted. So looks like there's somebody or maybe multiple people, I'm unsure, around you that are making you feel really sorrowful. They're bringing out something not so good in you. It's like it could also be a loss of a person, a loss of a loved one. A loss of a loved one, emotional misery. So emotionally, it's not really so good with certain people around you or certain people that have left your environment, and that's what's depressing to you, but there's definitely something going on with either one person or multiple people that has you really down, and either it's somebody that has problems themselves and it's affecting you in some way, or really you are directly in turmoil with another person. But yeah, there's something going on here that's not really optimal for you with people or a person. So yeah, so whatever that is, try to stay as distant as you can from this issue. Okay. Let's look at your spirituality. What goes on there? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, good. So your spirituality is also zoomed in and focused on your financial advancement, if you will, in your life. Okay, so that's okay. It's luxury, affluence, a gracious hostess, charity, and generosity. So when it comes to your spirituality, you're very generous. Okay, you're very generous with everything that you do, with pretty much the core of your being. Okay. Luxury, you enjoy luxury, but you also, this luxury is also applied to your spirituality. So it looks like your spirituality is up to par in a sense, but it is very much focused on the financial aspect of your life. Okay, if that makes sense in some way. So it's kind of like, you will be spiritually involved. Oh, hi, Serenity, how are you? You will be spiritually involved. Hey, Promethean. But nonetheless, still your mind is very much set on your wealth. So that's very good. Yeah, so it's a gracious hostess and charity. That's also what this means. So let's look at your final outcome here, Miguel. Let's see what we can see there. Love it. Totally love it. Totally you. King of Wands. Okay, so a very caring, fatherly figure. Okay, and this is ultimately your final outcome. This is ultimately what will bring you the joy and fulfill this thing that you really want. A loving parent with good qualities, a married man, a wise leader, a father. So your final outcome is that you will pretty much bloom into this person. So that's really good. That's a really good card for you to have. So at the end of the day, your final outcome is you are very good and caring father figure, and you have very good qualities for the humans that are, that you put your ring over, if you will, So in the end, very good outcome for you. That's awesome. So this really made really sense. I think your reading was a really clear reading. Like, that was really awesome. So I hope that gave you some security here and some. They have ads. But yeah, Miguel, that was a really good reading. Made total sense, I think. Hey, Florida Metal, how are you? Yeah, good. That's good. Yeah, it was very, I think also, you're welcome. You're welcome. I think also my, because I got a good amount of rest for once, my my energy is like really good today. So I think that really helped keeping this all together. Very awesome. Yeah, so Eerie Cloth is next. But I don't think they can see me right now. I think they got probably advertisement, but I'm not sure. Whew. Oh, nice. careful with my tooth. But I think sticking that Tylenol in there really killed the nerve. You cannot slow me down, tooth. All right, eerie cloth. I'm back. So tell me. Actually, you may have already said it. I'm sorry. Oh, you said let me think, and then I don't think you put it there. If there's anything in particular, let me know. If not, we can just do a general reading, eerie cloth. That's up to you. And then after that is serenity. So you just let me know, eerie cloth. Howdy. Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a particular question, Promethean, or? Message from Dutch. I said massage. Where the fuck is my brain? That's what I need. Message from Duchess Vapula. Vapula. Who is that? Okay, Promethean. Okay. Message from Duchess Vapula. Okay. About to find out if there's a message. May not be. We are going to see. The sun inverted. So there's a separation. A separation. Unsure. A separation from somebody, okay? It's a loneliness and it's an unstable relationship with somebody of a sort, okay? Like I always tell people, the unstable relationship does not necessarily mean that it's related to living a human or anything. It could be on the other side. This Promethean, this is eerie cloth here. This is not you yet. Just want to make sure you know that. This is, I'm doing eerie cloth right now. But yeah, that would be very. You're like, I mean, yeah, does apply, but yeah, not you right now. Yeah, so eerie cloth. There's some kind of disruption between a relationship with somebody. It could be, the relationship with maybe your Duchess. I'm unsure. It's some kind of disruption, separation, a sort of unstable relationship, a sort of loneliness, okay? Moving on. Okay, Ace of Wands here. Inverted. So there is still more trouble brewing. There's an indifference. There's a loss of energy, passivity, delay in plans or journeys. Okay, so something is going on with you that you are not able to really fulfill these dreams, these things that you're setting your mind to. Something is disruptive of your endeavors here. Okay, could be this relationship that is not working so well. Yeah, so there's also it causes you also to be very much like in sort of like, the word indifference is like sort of like a blah state where you're just like, you know, you're stalling and you're just kind of in this neutral gear. So that's also not helpful, okay? So let's move forward. Hopefully we can get something better now. Okay, okay. Eight of Cups inverted. So this is actually talking about how you're sticking things through. Even so there are problems, there are issues with something, you are seeing things through. You're not abandoning your ways. You're not looking at new stuff. You're pulling through with what you're doing at the moment, whatever this may be. You're not abandoning your ways, which is good. This is in a positive manner. This speaks in a very positive manner. Perseverance, and you're taking a risk, okay? Maybe this is really the way out of this you know, neutral gear and this, you know, stalling in your life right now, and this separation from this entity, person, whatever you want to call it. But it is really good that you have perseverance and you're seeing things through. So don't really see a particular message from the Duchess here, but these are the things that I was able to see, and I hope that helped you a little bit in your endeavors, and I really hope that things will work out for you, Eerie Cloth. Yeah, okay, that might be. That sounds about right. Okay, so Serenity, you're next. Well, I wish you good luck, Eerie Cloth. I hope everything will work out. Okay. Hopefully you'll be back. And Serenity, you're next. Anything in particular you would like to know about? And after Serenity is Promethean. Debrief about tonight. You're welcome, Eerie. You're welcome. What is happening tonight? Anything happen tonight, or you have plans for tonight or something? Gotcha. All right, let's see. Okay. The Fool. So this is looking like a little bit of chaos, but in a positive way. Also, potential. Okay. Beginning of a journey. Young person. Acting without thought, folly, and potential. So it looks like this journey is going to take you on an eventful evening, if you will, on an eventful beginning of a journey. Okay, so that's good in a positive way. Page of Pentacles inverted. There's something going to happen about stubbornness, okay? Somebody very stubborn, somebody not really willing to work like in new ways of a sort, if you will. They oppose new ideas. They will be opposing new ideas. Very rebellious youth. Again, the word young, youth is in there. And close-minded. Somebody close-minded, okay? So somebody might be trying to drive a little wedge in between things, but I think it's more unknowingly that will happen, okay? They won't really know that they're acting this way, but it is nonetheless something like that. All right, let's move on. Okay. Two of Wands inverted. So this is talking about not being able to combine, like, to maybe combine might not be the right word. you're unable to think creatively, divided attention, and separation and dysfunction that will also be happening, probably by that same person. So yeah, there will be a little bit of a chaotic feel to tonight, a little bit of a disruption by somebody, but other than that, it's all good. It's gonna be good. But yeah, so somebody will kind of be, I think they themselves are not going to be in the best mood, and they're going to cause you maybe a little bit of rough time, okay? But all in all, it seems it's going to be good. All right, so that covers you here, Serenity. I hope you have a good night. That sounds good, having, you know, seeing people. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Promethean. I'm shuffling this now. Really good. Hopefully. Okay. Yes. Good one. Temperance. Look at that. So, directly speaking, combining elements for new results, okay? Which I interpret as new and better, improved results, okay? Very good card. Balance is also a thing. Channeling one's energy. You are yourself channeling energy. And to bring forth a part. Well, Serenity, this is now for Promethean. This is Promethean's card now. So, to bring forth a sort of a balance, okay? So, it looks like all in all there will be, that's what I was really going to say, there will be serenity in a sense. So, I think when it comes to that matter, that things rather will get calmer than anything else, okay? With your situation, Promethean. So, I think really good. Combining elements for new results, patience, balance. Okay? So balance leads me... Serenity, this is for Promethean. This is not you anymore. I just want to make sure you know that. This is Promethean's... That's okay. I just want to make sure you know. I don't know if she's here or not. But hopefully she'll see it soon. But yeah, so balance will be in a sense restored, okay? So things should be turning out okay, for sure. Having this card applied to your question directly is really, really good. I'm glad that, I mean, there's other cards that could have been just as good too, but this is a really good card. This is a patience, balance, combining elements for new results. So looks like things are going to be turning around into a good way. So good, very good. I'm really glad. And I already want to say, wow, thank you so much, all of you, for being here. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to stay because I don't want to overexert myself too much with for certain reasons. Also, I got to work tomorrow. So I want to make sure that I'm awake and get a good night's sleep. I don't want to mess up what I just kind of have started to restore. I can still feel a little bit of tiredness that I have to catch up on, but I got a lot of sleep and I really don't want to mess that up. I'm trying to sleep so much lately to catch up, but still things seem to be getting in my way. But still, I do want to say, I'm really glad to see you, Miguel. It's been a minute. Thank you so much for being here. Eerie Cloth, Florida Metal, Serenity of Wind, Promethean, Incognito Techno. Thank you for the cheers and thank you for following and all that. Who else was here? Who am I forgetting? Probably forgetting somebody. I usually do. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, what a good stream. Really good stream for the time that I was on. And I'm really grateful and really thankful to you guys for coming here. And I'm always having a good time to see you guys. Yeah, tomorrow is Thursday. Plan is to be back tomorrow. I really hope everybody's going to have a good time and things are going good in their lives. Always remember, you can always come in here and talk. And for the people that are in the Discord, you can also always write messages in there. You know, I want us all to be connected in that sense. You know, we can talk to each other and be friends and help each other. Really help each other, not just like fucking, you know. We need to help each other in this world. We need to, you know, it really is kind of crucial. So, yeah, anytime, guys. I'm on my phone all the time. Like, I am literally on my phone all the time now because I'm doing some extra stuff on my phone. Some extra, like, work. Gets annoying, but I gotta do it to bring in more money now that I have less hours at my job, so I have to do that. But yeah, just know that I'm always there. If you need anything, just type in the Discord or even send me a message on Twitch too. I'll check that too, or on my Facebook. You guys all see in my info is my Facebook information, so you can always text me on Facebook too. I'll get that message in Messenger, and then I will respond to you. So yeah, I think for tonight I'm gonna hop off of here. And again, I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for being here. This was a really great chat, and yeah, hopefully maybe I'll see some of you tomorrow, bright and early. No, probably same time. So, but until then, let us not forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil. Thank you, Florida Metal. You as well, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye. I will, Promethean. Bye, guys.